to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome host, and my name is Deja. On this channel I do focus on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. I'm sure you'll find something here that you like. So y'all, we got some new makeup, and it is the Raine Botanical Garden Collection. I did go ahead and purchase this. It is still currently on sale for $100. If you want to see my thoughts and opinion on this collaboration of goodness, then just keep on watching. Hey you guys, so it is officially our first makeup tutorial or product review of 2022, the first video that I recorded in 2022, and I'm excited. Okay you guys, so I have some new products here that I'm going to use, and I just actually took everything out of the wrapping. So this here, that's my stuff. You guys, I got this makeup palette, this makeup collection from Raine. This is the, what is it called? The Botanical Collection. I got it for $100. It is still currently on sale for $100. And the full collection includes one Rose Garden palette. This is the Rose Garden palette. Look how beautiful that is. Y'all know Raine, that's not gonna disappoint. One copper cream blush, so which is that one. This is the copper cream blush. This is the stiletto cream blush. You get one mauve rose liquid lipstick. You get one peach rose liquid lipstick. Lotus satin lipstick, looks like this. You also get sugar rose satin lipstick. You get Decadent lip liner and Queen Ting's lip liner. And then you also got some, well, I also got some free shadows. I think I was supposed to actually get 7, but one of them was out of stock, so I got 6, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'm super excited, so I'm gonna go ahead and test out some of these products today. Alright, so let me see which palette I want to play with. I really think actually the Rose Garden, I've been kind of itching to play with this one a bit. You do get a mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and take my paint base. This is in the shade Wheat, and apply this to my eyelids. I forgot that this was a little bit runny, so I said that in the last video. So if you get this, just be a little careful. It is a bit runny. Okay, and tap this on all over my eyelid. I'm gonna take a little bit of my concealer and just go up top, just to make sure that this blends a little better, because this shadow is, well, this shade is a bit light on my skin. Alright y'all, so I'm going to take the shade Chocolate Rose. That is the darkest brownest in the palette. And of course I am going to tap this throughout my face. I'm going to go ahead and start building this up. How's y'all's 2022 going so far? Please do enlighten me, girl. Because there's not much going on over here. I have been working, y'all. Working, picking up the overtime. COVID numbers are on the rise, of course, as you all know. And hospital needs help, so I have been working. Actually, the day that I am recording this video today, I actually got off from work at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have like an hour commute home, so I didn't get home till like 3 o'clock. Took a shower, went to sleep, woke up at like 8. I had to go get my groceries because y'all know I've been letting curbside pickups. When I picked up my groceries, came back home and went back to sleep for like 2 hours. And now here I am. Up. First I got. Alright, so I'm going to take the shade. I could go in with Rosewood. That would be typical, but the other shade is Chestnut Rose. Yeah, I don't think that would be good if I was to use that to blend out Chocolate Rose. So I'm going to take Rosewood and blend this shadow out. Oh my lord, y'all. Pigment is on 10. Raine gives it to the girls. I knew I should have washed my brushes the other day. The fact that all my blending brushes are dirty is really might not seem right in my soul. Anyway, I'm going to take Chestnut Rose, and I'm going to go up top with this shadow. Try to get as many colors in here as we possibly can. I don't know if this is really going to show up here, but I do have, oh okay, I can see it. I do have an idea though for my shadow today. And it's pretty painful to use on my eyelid. Now I am gonna go back in my crease with Chocolate Rose just to bring some more of that depth back that I lost a bit. I'm gonna use my crayon case brush. It looks like this. This is a really good brush for crease carving. If you don't have it and you want a good brush to carve your crease, I recommend this one. All right, and utilizing the brushes that I have, I'm gonna take Chestnut Rose and I'm going to, tap this in the front part of my base. Hopefully it does not blend in with the base too much and the shadow really does pop. We shall see. I'm just gonna keep trying to blend this up and really get that pink to shine through. Okay, so this is a really rose pink. I love it. So I am going to now go back in with Chocolate Rose and have this here. I really need to get like a smaller, more defined brush to kind of bring the shadow out a little bit. So I'm going to take this Morphe M149 brush to try to attempt to do what I just said I wanted to do. How has y'all year been going so far? Is it going good? Like, are y'all doing everything are y'all doing everything that y'all set y'all mind out to do? Like, what's going on? Let me know. Okay, you guys, so now onto the shimmer. So you have Emerald Rose, which is that blue, Gold Rose, which is going to go on my middle finger, and then Bronze Rose, which is going to be on my index finger. These are the three shimmers of the palette. Abso-freaking-lutely stunning. I think today I'm going to use Bronze Rose and Emerald Rose. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to go ahead and incorporate all three. So let's go in with Gold Rose first. I'm going to take that and line it up next to Chestnut Rose. Actually, do I only want to use two? I don't know, I'm so indecisive. I like how all the shadows have the word rose in them. It's really cute. Next, I'm going to put Bronze Rose in the middle. Now we'll be going back over these, you guys, just to blend them. And last, we're going to go on with Emerald Rose. And I probably will take Bronze Rose and add that between Emerald Rose and Chocolate Rose just so that it blends better. I think the gold, I could make the brown blend into the blue, but maybe the gold will look a little bit better. So, see if I can work with this and with Chocolate Rose. The blend of Emerald Rose and Bronze Rose gives off this almost green reflex. Y'all, this palette, I am not getting like any fallout at all. Okay, I have my eyeliner on and also have my foundation on. So I'm going to go ahead and take this black liner and add this to my waterline. I was going to do brown, but I figured it wouldn't show up as well. Now I'm going to take the shade Chocolate Rose and we're going to go on my lower lash line and just blend this out. I did get a little bit of the glitter beneath my eyes, but I'll survive. It'll be alright. So bringing this shadow up beneath my wing here. Alright, now I'm going to go on with Bronze Rose and add that to the front of my lower lash line. Very bronzy, highly pigmented. Now I'm going to go on with my Color Raine bronzer. This is the shade Naughty Spice. Oops, I accidentally got some on it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Don't mind me. They'll change my battery anyway. Alright, y'all, so the lashes are going to come from Color Raine. These are in the style CR23. I don't know if they still have these on the site because I see that she discontinued my favorites, which were God Flary. But these are that's what they look like. While I'm sitting here waiting, I'm trying to decide which blush I'm going to use. Now usually I will go in for the darker one, which is Stiletto Rose, but I think I'm going to go in with Copper Rose and see how that's going to look on my face. So once I pop my lashes on, I will go ahead and apply my blush. And let me apply a coat of God Forsaken Serum. Blush look really pretty. I feel like these enhance natural lashes just a bit. Y'all, we're gonna apply some blush. Ooh, nervous. It's not as dark, but I'm not applying a whole bunch on my brush right now. It's very subtle, but that is pretty. Y'all see that little glow it's giving me on my cheeks? I am loving that. Okay. I am going to use one of my lip liners. I think I'm going to go in with Decadent lip liner. Might do a swatch of both of these. Decadent obviously having more brown shade to it, and Queen Ting is more of an underlying red blushy color. And these ones you twist out, which I absolutely love. Definitely is not the darkest brown. Looks like I just it's a very light brown on me. It is pretty, but it's not as dark as I like it to be. I'm just gonna try this one with the peach rose and let me see how I like it. If it's not giving, I'll go back in with a darker lip liner to correct that. They smell good. That's very peachy. Okay. Doesn't look bad like this, but it's not the best. So I'm just gonna take my NYX lip liner. This is in the shade Espresso. It was the one that was on the top of my compilation here. So I'm just gonna see if this will help darken it up. I'm not liking the way that peach rose is drying down on my lips. Like, it looks very like kind of chalky. So let me take the clear gloss. I don't want to ruin this wine, but let me put some on my hand here, the clear gloss, and I'll put that on top and see if that will help it a bit. Okay, the clear gloss is nice. It is a little thick, a little, not too thick though. And it's just a tad bit tacky, not bad at all. Like, it's not bothering me. It's applying a little bit more. I'm gonna take this highlighter from Color Raine. This is called the Shots palette. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this highlight onto my cheek. All right, let's lock everything into place with a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so let's get into the review of these products, some of them anyway. So the Rose Garden palette, you guys, absolutely stunning. It doesn't even really look like I dipped in the shadows except for these two here. But other than that, very, very minimal fall off. Y'all can see the palette. Let that focus for a second. Very, very, very minimum amount of fallout. I love the fact that it has a mirror so that you can be all up close and personal, and you don't have to take out other palettes or other tools in order to do your makeup. That's the fact that the names are beneath the shadows, so you don't have to look on the back to see them. And then the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It alludes what to expect. So the Rose Garden palette, the packaging said it all. I am very happy with the pigmentation of these shadows, and they function beautifully. Of course, they perform really well with the eyeshadow base as well. So of course, I will be using the other palettes sometime here in the future. So aggravating. So the cream blush. So I only use the Copper Rose cream blush. It is very, very, very beautiful. This brush is This blush is perfect to use if you want to use a blush, but you don't want it to be too pigmented. It just provides a little softness and femininity to the face. It is very gorgeous in my opinion. I can't wait to use the other one. Let's get into the lip products that I did use. So the lip liner Decadent. I wish that this was a bit darker. This will work perfect if you are, if your skin tone is lighter than mine, or like my sister. If y'all ever see my sister, I think this would be a really pretty shade for her. I don't know if she has darker shades. I'm not sure, but this is what came with the collection. So one negative, one con is that, you know, the pigment of the lip liner could have been a bit darker. I did not use the other lip liner, but I will in the future. But as you guys saw, the pigment on that was immaculate. It was beautiful, very pigmented, so I'll be using that in the near future. The Peach Rose liquid lipstick, I did feel that it was a bit chalky on my lips, so I did go ahead and put the clear gloss on top of that. I really do like this gloss. It's called Are We Clear, and it really did help the lips to not look as chalky, not feel as dry, and actually it made the look come together a lot better in my opinion. So I wish this wasn't as chalky. Hopefully this one isn't that way, but it might be. I'm pretty sure it's the same formula, but we will see in a future video. But so far I am loving this collection. I will be using the additional shadows one day here in the future. I got a lot of stuff here that I need to play with, but overall I'm happy with it. As I said, this retailed for $100, and I think that it is definitely worth the buy. So if you can afford it, go ahead and get your hands on it. And that is my opinion about this collection so far. Hope you guys did enjoy the tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.